This is it, lads. This is the episodes where our Nottingham Forest wins the Champions League. It's not a question of will no more, it's a when. That's a promise. And this is going to be a great episodes. Hope you watched the whole way through, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey that we've followed so far.
Been to season 4 now, and we've made 2 new transfers. We've got a talisman striker in Tammy Abraham up front. We've got him for 62 million. The 85 rated Englishman, we actually got him for less than he was valued, which is incredible. I didn't realise Tammy Abraham was also 6'5", but that looks like an amazing striker to have. Hopefully he can use his partnership with Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea to propel us in the Champions League. And we also brought in Ezri Konsa, who we've got for half of his transfer value. What's gone on here, lads? We've got Ezri Konsa for half of his transfer value. He has gone up 2 ratings. I think I bought him when he was 84, so that could have helped. I'm not sure how he's gone up to an 86 already. This is busted. But now our team is looking something like this. And Sargent, who's been so good for us, same as Worrell, who's been alright, but Sargent, who's been so good for us, is taking a backseat on the bench. I told you when we bought him that I don't think he's got what it takes to push to the ends, and it's turned out like that. But looking at the squads, I mean, the next lowest rated is Longstaff at 84, who's our captain. So I'm not sure we're going to have any, that could be the last 2 big signings, unless someone like Yates pops up, play him at DM. Mine's getting at 86 now, and the rest team is looking very solid, very solid. Samba, an 88, has been a surprise of the episodes, of the mini-series, sorry. He's been great, 29-year-old from Congo. I absolutely love this keeper. But come on, Forest, let's try win the Champo. Right, lads, I have done it. First save, years 2024, and I have Sims the end of the 4th season. And I have something for you to behold. We have made it to a Champions League final versus Manchester City. I can't tell you how excited I am to be here. It only took me 4 seasons, and the squad is looking absolutely ridiculous. 90s all over the boards, but that's a lie. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, nothing means incredibly blind. I can only see 4 of them. That's surely it's one of the best squads in the world, isn't it? Champions League on the routes, we played Juventus. We won 3-2 aggregates. Dortmund, what's that? 3-2 aggregates win. Monaco, which is a slightly favourable draw. God, that's a 6-3 aggregate score. And then it'll be the group stages, right? Yeah, the group stage of Lyon, Malmo, and Roma, which is quite it's a good group. It's an enjoyable group to watch, but won't be the strongest. Just before we jump into the final, I want to have a look at how we got on the Prem. Hey, 101 points, lads. Read and weep. That's ridiculous. Only lost 3 games all season. Drew only 2. It's been a fantastic season for us. 101 points, Nottingham Forest. That is ridiculous. In only the 4th season. And if I was to look at FA Cup, do we do any damage? No, probably not. We've had a torrid record in the FA and the Carabao Cup, if my memory serves me correct. Yeah, I don't know where we got. I'm not going to look too hard. Actually, we won the FA Cup last year. Last season, my memory skips. But apart from that, our record in the Cups has been awful. Last thing, so look at the stats. Oh, Alex Maidson, 36 goals and 12 assists. Take it out, son. I mean, he played basically every game. 62 games is a bit ridiculous in competitions for 22-year-olds. But 36 goals, I mean, you can understand why. I think that's a Premier League record, surely. Doesn't Stanley get like 34 or something? I think 36 might be a record, which I'm so happy he's hit. Well, I mean, in the Premier League, you got 30. You got 26 goals in the Premier League, which is slightly different. 36 for a season is utterly ridiculous. 26 for Abraham. 26 by itself is insane. An insane goal tally. Not the best season for Hudson-Odoi, only 8 and 9. Only 17 goal involvements in almost 60 games. Hopefully he has slightly more impact in the City game here. Come on Forest, let's go. Just kicked off in the San Siro now, and Raheem Sterling's dangerous throw, or dangerous run, has led for a throw for us. And we're building from the back with Carvalho to Sean Longstaff, the captain. Hopefully he can get a hand of a trophy as he puts in Carvalho in through here. Jack Carvalho, ball roll, goes for the shot, and we're 1-0 up already. Sensational, lads, sensational. 1-0 up with Champions League final in about the 5th minute. Sure, that's one of the fastest goals ever scored in a Champions League final. That's utterly ridiculous. As this Forest team just guts through one of the best teams in the world with the City team here. Foden and De Bruyne. And Kane up top. Oh god, can't get any words out. Sterling's in here. Not a great side tackle, but a great save by the keeper. City on the edge of the box, looking very threatening here. Can't ball off him. Come on. De Bruyne the ball now. You know how dangerous he is. Great block by Consta, and Longstaff gets the ball out. Wonderful by Matty Longstaff. Probably called him Sean earlier, didn't I? Great ball by Tammy Abraham. Sets in Maiton. And what a wonderful chip. That's his 37th goal of the season. I think it's the 6th. He's got half a dozen in the Champions League. For an absolute campaign for legends of Maiton. What an absolute baller he is. I just wish he had a face scan, man. What can you do, eh? Shame about it. Shame. Carvalho now with ball into Abraham. Looking threatening again here. As Abraham has a great hold-up play and a lovely flick onto Taylor Adams. Adams, an amazing move for Carvalho. Oh my word, what a dink. This is men against boys, lads. We are 3-0 up against City in the Champions League final. And we're only in the 60th minute. City have been dreadful today. You know, Pep Guardiola will be putting out his heft if he wasn't already bold. You know, City really haven't given a good account for themselves here. We have Carvalho on a brace, and Maiton on a goal as well. 3-0 up in the Champions League final. Tavares with a poor cross, leaves for Kane, who's given so much space. I was just seeing how bad City have been, but Kane's got a goal. I mean, he always got a goal. Hopefully that move doesn't happen in real life, otherwise I can see the Premier League in a lot of trouble. But I'm still fairly confident. Hopefully commentator's curse doesn't come back to bite me. But I'm still fairly confident we're going to win here. Come on, Forest. Hang about, 83rd minute, and City have been given a penalty. I mean, it's a very aggressive tackle, but is it a penalty? I mean, he did get the ball, also a lot of the man, but Kane steps up to the penalty against Samba. Come on, Samba. Kane scores every penalty he takes, I swear to God, one of the best penalty takers in the world. And that's 3-2. This game's not looking so one-sided now, as Kane's bagged himself a brace. Wait, is City won a trophy? No, we haven't. There's a patch on their shoulder. I was trying to see if it said a number on it. No, it doesn't, I don't think. Which is good. Can't have City winning a international competition, a European competition. International Media Club World Cup. I just want to keep the ball controlled here for the last few minutes of the game. I'm not too fussed about scoring another goal, as Donny conceded another goal. That was a lovely move for Hudson-Odoi. Hopefully he wasn't offside, I wasn't paying too much attention. Tried to get past that Carvalho. What's he doing that side? How's Carvalho? That was awful fun. How's Carvalho on the right back there? And that's Fry with them. So many City players have no stamina left as they've given it all they've got. Kane's literally drained, same with Sterling. This should be easy for Tavares in theory. He didn't get the ball though, and Bissau, he's been there since the beginning, has got the ball off. And Longstaff, he's about 5'7", one ahead of her, which is incredible. Come on, Samba, take your time. Let's get the ball out. And there we have it, lads. There we have it. Nottingham Forest only took 4 seasons, champions of Europe. And that man there, our first signing, Matty Longstaff. Yeah, Matty Longstaff. He's going to lift this trophy tonight. This has been a good video for me. I've been very surprised with how many original Forest players are still in the squad. Carvalho, Ribeiro, Samba, who I love Samba in real life. I hope he becomes a Premier League keeper soon because I know he has the quality for it. But there's 3 of them there. And Maiton on the left wing. 4 of the original Forest players are in this Champions League final. And most of the bench, I think apart from the... No, all the bench of Forest players as well. Which, you know, you could have, apart from Sargent, of course. I was forgetting Sargent. Who just didn't grow at a level we needed to get to this stage. I'm sure he played a good role in this competition so far, but there we have it, lads. That's what we needed, that's what we're here for. That's another successful rebuild for this YouTube page. Please leave in the comments below if you want me to do any others. I'm thinking of doing a Schalke one, since they're in the mods. And I want to do, I still want to do a, was it Malaga one? Was it Malaga? I put it on my story a while back for the votes. Isco's old team. I still want to do one of them because they were European higher ups around the mid-2000, early 2000 seasons. That'd be fun. But for now, I just want to thank you for watching, and I'll leave you with these wonderful scenes of the team that we've built for Forest at the San Siro.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating, a brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession.
So what almost special that was. This is a great rebuild. I've really enjoyed making these rebuilds actually. It reminds me of how I used to play career modes before I started posting on Insta. I used to sim a lot of games, which is totally fine if that's what you want to do. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this rebuild of Nottingham Forest, bringing back the fallen giants. And if you want, leave a comment below of what team you'd like to see me rebuild. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll definitely get to it. As I've said, probably a Schalke or a Malaga one next. But who knows? Thanks for watching again, and just take care of yourself, man.